Hey, good morning, everyone. Nadine, good morning. Happy Saturday from paradise. An absolutely gorgeous Saturday morning at Delnor-Wiggins Pass State Park in North Naples, Florida. It's 7:08 and all is well. Partly cloudy skies. Gonna be another gorgeous day though. Just probably gonna get up to somewhere between 83 and 85 today. Not quite as warm as yesterday. Water temperature 74 now. The tide's still going out. The water's pretty darn calm. Look at that. Sweet. I wish you were out here with me. Hit that share button. Look at all these beautiful little sanderlings, the sandpipers, doing their little piping thing. So small. Anybody wishing they were out here with me? Wouldn't that be awesome? Share, 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 my friends. Share, share, share. You know you got friends that like the beach. Invite them to tag along with us. Who doesn't like the beach? Come on. That is so sweet. Dropped out on me there, darn it. Took me a minute to get the live feed started this morning. For some reason it wasn't connecting to the world. It's a lot of little sanderlings there. They're all in the back there. I love watching the birds in the morning, especially these little ones. It's hard catching them usually. They're kind of staying in one spot for me. Now they're running up the beach. This beautiful park. Such a blessing to be able to come out here and share my mornings with you like this. Great way to start your Saturday, isn't it? Pull back to that wide shot and let you take it all in. Look at those gorgeous colors. Good morning, Beverly, Nigel, Lynn, good morning. I'm guessing all of our Pelican friends are out on their sandbar up by Wiggins Pass this morning. I'll try to get you up there. See what we can do. A lot of little olive shells crawling around out here on the sandbar this morning. Haven't seen any sand dollars. Whoa, here's a monster olive shell over here. Wow. This is a big olive. This one's huge. That is a beautiful olive shell. Let me rinse the sand off. Oh, and here's a little sea star over here, making its way back to the water. This one will be fine. Nine-armed sea star. Doesn't have all of its arms intact. They regrow those arms. But it's slowly crawling along there. It'll be in the water in a minute. They actually move along pretty fast. That is so cool. The nine-armed sea star. We see some amazing things, don't we, out here? Rinse this little olive off. See, you can see the luster in that shell. It's absolutely gorgeous. This is a live one. Isn't that a beautiful shell? You can see a little bit of the little snail in there. Sometimes they come out and say good morning. You see their little antennas pop out. They're such beautiful shells. We don't take anything home that's alive. How's that little sea star doing? Look at the progress it's made. How cool is that, huh? I want to snap a photo off real quick. Stand by. It's moving right along. Moving right along. All right. Let's see what else interesting that we find here. Everything's interesting. Everything's awesome. Everything's amazing. It's always a surprise when we come out here. What's in store for us? Boy, another. These olives are out of their trenches. So here's a little. Look at this. Give you an idea. All the different sizes. Look at. Mama and baby. Looks like baby's coming out. They're so cool. So cool. That's funny that you say that about the 9-armed sea stars, because over here we see more of the 9-arm than the 5-arm. Although the other day I did see quite a few 5-armed sea stars up to the north here, up at the north end of the park. Normally here it's the 9-arms. Man, there are some huge olive shells down here. Absolutely gigantic ones down here. I gotta be careful here this morning. My back was hurting like crazy when I got up this morning. Now bending over, I can feel it again. This getting old crap's for the birds. You can have it. Remember Tim Conway? Used to have that character. He'd play the old man and he'd just kind of hobble along. That's what I feel like right now. Hobbling along. Normally when I start walking, here, I start feeling better. I kind of like walk it off. Sun's starting to rake across the sandbar. See if we see it over here. Yep. Saying good morning to us. Good morning, sunshine. Look at those clouds. Look at that. Man, beautiful. I think low tide's at 8:30. I forgot if it was 8. I think it's 8:30. It's either 8:30 or 9:30. We got plenty of time though. Just might have to plug my phone into the gimbal to charge it up here while we're walking along. I don't know if I can do that. I don't have the lightweight cable with me. I just got the big old heavy clunky cable. It might throw the gimbal out of balance. We'll see. Oh, I see a great egret on the sandbar ahead of me. One on the sandbar, one in the water. Gosh, after I ended my live feed yesterday, I finally saw some dolphins. Saw the mama with her baby. Eddie, good morning. Connie, good morning. Joanne, Anna, good morning. Boy, the colors were incredible when I was coming over that Bluebell Avenue Bridge this morning. I shared a little video of them Just before going live this morning, I shared it on my Southwest Florida television Facebook page. Oh boy, did I just find something cool that I haven't picked up in a long time. Let me get into the sunlight before I show it to you. I haven't picked up one of these shells in a while. And here it was. I just saw the very tip of it sticking out of the sand here. Another one of my favorites. They're all my favorites. You know, I just say one of my favorites. One of the thousands of my favorites. You want to see what it is? Or shall I keep you in suspense? I thought I found something else cool up here, but it wasn't. So are you ready for it? You're probably not going to be as excited as I am. But you haven't seen me pick one of these up in a while. Okay. I guess I'll show it to you. Here's a little sun. Look at that. It's a little alphabet cone. I haven't picked one of these up here in Lord knows how long. Since I got my eyes fixed. I haven't seen one of these since I got my eye surgery. It's got a little, like a ridge in it. Still beautiful. The little alphabet cone shell. Wow. Thank you, Lord, for another nice little treasure from the sea. God is awesome. He takes good care of me during my beach walks. The alphabet cone. That's definitely a keeper for me. Oh, there's a great egret out there just swallowing down a fish. So I often wonder what those fish are thinking. You see them flapping around in their mouths, and then you see them going down that long neck when they swallow. The fishing's good out here for these birds. They don't go too long in between catching a fish. The great egret. These big birds like the little bigger fish, whereas the little snowy egrets go for the smaller ones. But there's plenty of fish out here for everybody, even us. That was a miss. Usually doesn't take them long. Only time it takes them a long time to catch a fish is when I'm pointing the camera at them. They usually don't miss like that. Get in the sun. They like to hang out in the shade. 3 misses in a row. Come on, we're rooting for you. Let's go. It's getting further away from me, darn it. Come on, you can do it. We're going to have to catch up to you here in a minute. I don't think it's going to happen this morning with this guy on camera. Let's see, there's another one coming out over here. Oh my gosh, did you see what that was? Did you see what that was? That's a rosette spoonbill. That's a rosette spoonbill right there. 2 of them. Look at that. How cool is that? A pair of rosette spoonbills. The great snowies walking by. The great egrets. Look at that. Wow. That is a moment, my friends, right there. I gotta back out of this live feed for a second. I gotta capture a little video of this. Stand by.